God damn, man.
They don't know my name. I get through the up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes while you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? When I'm alone? Not on the phone. When I'm on my own. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. Eyes drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Huge us in the belly of the beach, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge gon' sink in? Life gives you lemons, and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage, way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze. On each and every way, put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, yeah,
That's a flag on the play.
yeah, yeah.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my tall, walking my wall like I do, sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. Leave 'em out. Time I was down and out, had to bring grinding back. at. Doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Red line with the gang now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kinda drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing just to heal.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals and the Kansas City Chiefs. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. They'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
At their own 27-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. He'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number.
And nothing but daylight ahead. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And this will be a touchback, no return from Isabella.
At their own 25-yard line.
And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a first down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, partner, this is where I need the color commentator. I'm not sure what to say about that one.
Hey, you and me both, my man. Let's just let that one go and move on.
Deal. Mahomes now on first down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
Harrison Butker.
Just an unbelievable start. Less than a minute in, they're already up 2 touchdowns.
You talk about getting out of the gate fast. I mean, beyond fast. That's warp speed, isn't it? To jump up with 2 scores like that in less than a minute's time, your confidence has to be elevated.
I haven't even found the right height for my chair yet. I'm still adjusting.
You mean you found a way to sit down?
I did, yeah.
Wow, you're quick.
At least I got that accomplished.
I'm still standing watching this occur.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position, maybe. Turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way.
Boy, that was
back
supposed to be my pick.
11 yards there, first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Frank Clark.
Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
It's a gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
Here's Prescott. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
Well, give me that ball,
and he'll
boy.
be brought down with a first
Brooks,
down
what the
as the
fuck you
tackle's
doing,
made at the
man?
Chiefs' 31-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Barkley, the ball.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Now Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Good screen, good
And he'll
screen,
be
good
brought
screen.
down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. The Cardinals into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. They'll run with Barkley. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This is caught. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Them boys come through there, boy. You hear me?
Wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
At the 4-yard line.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Michael Gallup, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score.
Kick is good.
And his kick is good.
The score, Chiefs 14, Cardinals 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And this
Kelsey
one
got to catch that, boy.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Chiefs 14, Cardinals 7.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Shifts by him. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Barkley. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Overran that bitch. Damn.
Running back, it's complete. And he goes out of bounds.
That was a good route by the running back. I had that one.
That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
But I ain't know we can go for it on this league, so I'm out there and get it right now.
Successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Barkley. Good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now a throw out to his
fumble that ball, boy.
Complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
He only really got 2
to pick
plays,
up there,
so
and it's a 1st down.
It's
let's make
interesting
it get up
because
out of
when
this
I'm
shit.
watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but doesn't matter.
Let's make him get out of this shit. He only got a couple plays.
And there we saw completion.
So that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do.
Well, I had man coverage on all the motherfuckers, bro.
Guys. They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. This is Barkley. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts.
5 yards.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Throwing. Prescott into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10.
That's Brooks.
Turnover there as his guys will get
The X Factor shit, boy. Set on that bit.
An interception.
Damn.
It's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7.
Mike, check. 59. You hold this. Mike 5'9",
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill.
You gonna get out of that man coverage. Kill that shit every time.
Before going out of bounds. They give him a gain of 37. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something
Okay,
simple
switch it
here,
up.
run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. A quick slant to Hill. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. This will be caught inside the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A very solid gain of 27.
That's another Kansas City.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Still touchdown. Oh, good shit, boy.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal.
Nah, he man coverage.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is
Clock
good.
management, boy.
And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points.
Kick it good. Better than that, man.
Real excited to have those up on the board.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
We on that shit, boy. Some Hawks down there, boy. You hear me? Some fucking Hawks.
The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And this will make it into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire half just
should stay on the outside.
Here's what we
I should have stayed on the outside.
in the second half. Nice first half.
Hey, Dale, if you watching, bro, ain't no way in hell you let these motherfuckers get
We're
beat.
going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. This is
Good play, good play, good play, good
And he'll
play. Good
lose
beat.
yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up
On second and 12, Mahomes flush to his right.
Watch his pass, boy.
Go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete.
I tried you.
Tried to dial up the long way.
I said my home shit, bro. Can't nobody get like that nigga, bro. They can't nobody on this game throw like him, bro. That shit ridiculous. It's actually cheating.
Right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball.
I threw it to the wrong person.
Be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong.
I should have threw it to the left.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
the Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here, it'd go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at
That was my bad user play.
in the second half,
I had that all the way.
one was getting a stop, wasn't it? So big check.
Screen.
Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
Middle read.
They'll run on first down.
They get back there, boy.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On second and 12, Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to...
I'm playing that middle, boy.
Couldn't hang on, third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down.
Man, come on, bro. You ain't gonna keep doing that shit, bro.
It's intercepted.
Trash.
Dropped by Steven Nelson, and his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught.
That nigga
Middle
got,
field,
I gotta go
be
to
as
the left
deep as the
side.
deepest
My line
receiver
ain't
in
that
any zone,
great. My
and
offensive
break
line
on
gotta
the
work from
football
that.
when it's thrown
Trav.
and pick it off, just as we saw there.
And that play will
Do
go
that shit again.
nowhere. Losing
I'm going
yardage
deep.
back near midfield at the 49.
Keep run committing.
2
I'm going
yards
deep.
the loss, second and 12. Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12. And the
Damn.
pressure will bring him down here. The
Told you my
Cardinals
line
get
is
home with a
trash.
sack.
Like how they've started the third quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their second win coming out of the locker room. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Mahomes going to throw. Completes it to
Get that first, boy.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage.
That hurt.
Being dropped inside the 40. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Man, you've been open in the middle every time. Exactly. You better play that shit, boy.
Mahomes now to throw.
But you don't know which one to play.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. And
I knew you was going to do it.
But not before they're inside the 25.
He's carving them up like in real life.
16 yards there and a 1st down again.
That's what I want.
Here's Mahomes to throw. That's going to be caught.
Motherfucker be putting it on the money. You got a linebacker, he ain't going to let you jump.
Taking it within an
That motherfucker be putting it on the money, you hear me?
Give them 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from. The
Oh, flag, ref, come on, man.
But it's incomplete.
Come on, man.
Edwards a layer out of the backfield, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run with
Get the
Edwards
first touchdown.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
The score, Chiefs 24, Cardinals 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
What you got, boy? What you got? Show me something.
Ready to go with their next drive. And
I'm carving all that other bullshit out.
And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game
Screen.
still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet.
That was a good play. You would have had him. You would have had sorry ass Prescott. You'd have had me.
Quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants
Same
to pass
play.
the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Right back to Williams, and this time he's got him. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the
Play middle, boy.
Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there.
Good move.
For the nice pickup.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
4-yard line.
They'll throw again. Prescott. That ball complete to Isabella.
Brooks, you slow,
And
boy.
he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 41-yard line.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Cardinals.
Prescott yet again. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's
All right,
gonna
let me
get
stop
this one
playing
down
around,
to the
man.
edge of the red zone. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for
quit doing that
20.
bullshit.
Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball.
Why don't you do it?
Put up a token press.
And Prescott,
Set him up.
his 3rd interception.
Told you that. Stop doing that bullshit, bro.
Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in
Season of
December.
giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the
Look
game,
at that,
he
him.
may have to announce he's donating certain amounts.
I had you wide open, Tyreek. Threw it to the wrong tight end. I mean, wrong wide receiver.
But not before they work it across midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
Wide open.
And he'll go down.
That ain't on the money, boy.
Inside the 30.
That nigga's so cold, bro.
Back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards. Better than 20 here. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete.
Hey.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense.
I'm going to get it in there this time. I ain't going to have no bad red zone offense this time. I promise you that.
This offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Ah, that's bullshit. Come on, Jamar Chase.
Coverage on the play by Devondre Campbell.
That's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And this is caught.
Shit too easy.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10.
This shit too easy.
5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And again, it's Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Woo, good play.
Goal, here's the option. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that is going to set up third and goal. Now here's Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Make something shake me in here.
They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However,
they telling me to go for it. Fuck
nice
it.
Completion, nice gain.
Great tackle.
Stop
really
me.
Good tackle. Kept him in bounds, kept things going. What do you do here?
That's the question. Let's see what they do. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
You heard him.
And he's going to take it in
You
the
heard
end
him.
zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Devontae Freeman, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Oh, this is what I love about calling these games. 4th and goal. This is all about leverage, who wants it more, and who's going to get it done at the point of attack, the line of scrimmage.
I'm going to get it back this time.
And the Cardinals team able to secure the football. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back.
I don't respect you, bro.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and
you wasted a lot of my time.
Data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
Yeah,
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that
That's
number.
the play I've been waiting on.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
That's the play I've been waiting on.
To throw is Prescott.
Oh, screen.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he
Yeah,
gets
ball,
it
man.
The 10 to the 9. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Nigga had a nigga wide open in the end zone.
For the 4th time today.
You had a nigga wide open in the end zone.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Eluding the pressure right. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they will get him down.
Work, Kelps. Work, Kelps.
Yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
I'm going to 500.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of
Got
minutes
him.
and escape with a win. Taking a deep
Got him.
shot here for Hardman. Got a man.
Look at that. I knew I had him. I made that safety freeze. Ooh. That nigga fucking Mahomes, boy. That nigga Mahomes, boy.
Charles, it certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence.
Oh, I threw it to the wrong fucking person. I had a guy wide open.
That's been a real issue for him during this game.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
You know what?
If he could have hung on.
Hey, I'm playing with this nigga, bro. I'm putting AJ in there. I'm putting AJ in there.
Ball near inches from the white line.
I'm putting AJ in there.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. End zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, shit.
The team's still throwing with this kind
Come on, AJ.
Start playing a little more physically.
Come on,
That
AJ.
opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
See what route you need, AJ.
And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. They'll go for it.
Got him.
It's Mahomes. And give him another 6. It's caught for
AJ Green. Got to throw it inside. That nigga Mahomes nasty, bro.
Just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for
Nigga
that defense
Mahomes.
down there.
It's a cheat code.
You use the word will because both teams came into the game with the will to win, but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I don't want to seem absurd, but them boys out here is gangster.
Driving at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end?
We shut down Barkley.
Yeah,
We shut down Pollard.
And coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a
Good
team
fucking defense today,
and we were
guys.
losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play.
Hey, this is my pick right here.
Everyone, I want to see something executed well.
Oh my God! I knew what he was doing. Come on, Brooks.
Get it done.
Come on, Brooks.
And say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Come on, Brooks.
On the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Trying to run forward.
Good tackle. God
He's able
damn
to get
it.
the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from the 36.
Brooks, you don't drop this shit right here.
Prescott to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting right about 4
Put the
there
time
on
out the clock.
scramble, and it's 2nd down. The
I want
Chiefs
that
now
ball.
going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6.
He ain't gonna give it to me.
Now Prescott. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
There's some fucking killers out there, boys.
5th sack of the season. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 3rd and long for Prescott.
Got him.
And now here is another interception. Picked off right around the 43. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot.
AJ, go get your one-on-one again. Go get your one-on-ones, AJ.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He lets
Go get your one-on-ones, AJ.
the back of the end zone.
Good shit.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I gotta put
He was
Hill in
looking
there.
for his favorite
I
target,
gave you a
AJ
shot.
Green that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw it here. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the
touchdown
end
right
zone.
here.
Instead, third down.
This touchdown right here.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Because he's going to go after the wrong guy.
Shotgun
This touchdown right here.
This
touchdown right there.
And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Yeah.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Yeah. Let me kick the 61.
Be pretty comfortable right
See what
now
Buckner
with this
got.
lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
That's running out of steam.
Damn, almost had that bitch.
He left it just short. No good. And this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
Yeah, shit, that's my rookie.
Goodness, another
That's my rookie.
interception. Picked off near the 34.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you.
I didn't want to throw a pick. Fuck.
Simmons picking it off. And they are
First pick of the fucking game.
40-yard line.
Brooks, get you one more. You know where he going. He going to 13. He going to Kirk. You on fire, Brooks.
Following the interception.
You on fire, Brooks.
Flushed out right.
You on fire, Brooks. We working, Brooks.
And eventually
I'll take it.
taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Today's final score.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for Kansas City, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-5. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Seattle Seahawks come to town.
That's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist turned to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Come pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist turned to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha macho with a rockin' black. We can run that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, how she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
This is Desby Music.
Hey yo, yeah. Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tricky finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot, but Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check, t-shirt check, sneakers check, socks check, hoodie check, shorts check, Nike. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. She just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'ma say. Got a new Prestos and a J's in the way. Got a new British watch, but it don't take time. Might pull up on a hop if it talks too hot. And you wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. Or this my court, got a block on lock. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey. Nike check.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess, you ain't scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down the air in the scene. And I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's sauce so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all those losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and my self-talk too. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch, I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you ain't first, you last. Little boy, that's facts, I'ma throw that cash to my money. You know what? Let me stop.
I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip when it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip when it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor, yeah. You friend smart, but my boy's wiser, yeah. Get the job done like the equalizer. And I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool, I don't know what would help. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth. I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip when it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip when it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Get it triumphant, let's bump it. Don't mind me seizing the moment, energy up my body burning. And my stomach keep on turning, stop moving, I can't control it. On my last breath and I can't hold it, you gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real, lightweight bust off half a. Yeah, I'm sweating, baby, must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy feels, but damn, I'm trying to find out. Say I got sex appeal, I think it's cause I work a gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip when it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip when it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning
18, 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
She don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. That I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you tryna do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the pastor say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like a passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to duck the LMPD. Go and get your self-esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto-Biz, what this pink stuff is. Gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I heard it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag, we're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
Going up, a champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the.
Pan a camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty packing goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit, round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan, dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear out in an instance? You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Hey, count it for and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard, gotta sound a light switch. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the. This is second nature, all is automatic. Jesus will.